Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. Something truly incredible is happening on the world right now. But before we go into the conversation, I want to tell you an ancient Egyptian quote, which goes like that. By living a life based on wisdom and truth, one can discover the divinity of the soul, its union to the universe, the supreme peace and contentment which comes from satisfying the inner drive for self-discovery. That's an ancient Egyptian quote, and it explains us so well what is happening on the world right now. Every single individual is going through the process of self-discovery. For somebody, it may be different spiritual rituals. For others, it can be a loss of a job. For others, again, it can be a loss of a loved ones or different challenges. The purpose of each challenge is to wake you up to a greater understanding of yourself, so you can discover more of yourself, so you can understand your life better. So once you understand your life better, you are less afraid. Once you are less afraid, you will start taking greater, more profound actions, which will create more profound results, which will not be beneficial just for yourself, but for the whole humanity. So that's where we say that the old matrix is dying, it is falling apart, because we are all stepping together into a greater self-discovery. We see in those 2 years during that COVID, it was a great challenge for everyone. And like everyone went through those personal, emotional, mental, spiritual challenges. And usually it takes at least 3 years to truly gain a greater understanding of what happened back at that time, right? And right now, slowly, we are beginning to understand the meaning of certain challenges we went through, and we're still going through. But the point is that everything that is happening for a greater self-discovery. It's interesting that ancient Egyptians knew that, right? We could go into ancient Mayans, for example, or ancient Native Americans. They all knew that. They all look on life like we are living in a dream, and we are the dreamers. So if we're living in a dream and we are the dreamers, we can change the dream by changing our state of consciousness, which means that we allow to ourselves to shift our state of awareness to perceive what we choose to perceive consciously. So what it means? It means that we consciously decide what we want to see on the world. And we start educating ourselves about how to see more of that, where to find more of what is important to us, what kind of books to read to see more kindness on the world, or to bring more kindness to the world, on the world, or what kind of books to read to become more compassionate, and then how to be compassionate, and then how to bring compassion towards other people, or how to take care of yourself, how to nurture yourself the way you want to be nurtured. And all those different things are leading us to a greater self-discovery, because it doesn't matter what we are practicing or what we are learning about. Sooner or later, we find out that it's all part of a one thing. Everything is leading us into understanding of who we truly are. And we find out, well, if we are learning about kindness, we are learning from somebody who is embodying kindness. if we're learning how to experience more abundance in your life, you will be learning from somebody who is living an abundant life. But what is connecting all those different teachers? Self-discovery. Those people have discovered themselves so deeply that they are now able to teach that part of their discovery with others. Right? They are all teaching different aspects of life, but they are able to teach it, to write books about it, to film videos about it, because they've discovered that aspect of themselves within themselves. That's why all of us are connected. All of us are coming from that one source, which is manifested in each unique way. So each of us has an opportunity to discover more of ourselves in that experience. And that's what is happening on the world right now. So many people are discovering themselves in their own unique way. And some has started expressing themselves through art, some through videos, some through books. Some started helping others, some started coaching others, and all different things that are possible right now. And because each action is making or creating a reaction, a result, it is leading us into a whole new matrix, a whole new system, which will be based on a greater self-awareness. And that's a beautiful thing to say, because so many people are working on that. So many people are working on that. So I'm happy to see what is happening. Even though we are all going through challenges, it's also a good thing, because challenges are waking us up, as I said before. So, my friends, when you recognize challenges in your life, remember that they are here or there to wake you up. Sooner you will find the wake-up call in a challenge, the meaning in a challenge, the lesson in a challenge. Sooner you will discover in what kind of aspect, in what kind of area of your non-understanding life is waking you up. So what is at the beginning of being revealed to you about yourself, so you can spread more of it with others? As I said before, we are all coming from one source, but it is manifested and expressed in each of us in its own unique way. The point of that great awakening is to find your unique way, what makes you unique, your authentic self, as we've been talking about it before. What is making you different? In the past, people were afraid to be different, so people were always following everybody else. So they will be accepted, so they will be loved, so everything will be okay. But now what is happening, now we are waking up into finding our uniqueness, what truly makes us different. And people are embracing that. People are now standing up and speaking their truth. And their truth may not be your truth, but they are speaking it because they are feeling it. So we are not following our perception anymore. Now we are following our feelings. Not emotions, feelings. Feeling is coming from the heart. The intuitive voice. We are following now that inner divine compass, which is guiding us. And when that feeling is saying, let's speak your truth, you will speak your truth. When your feeling will say, take care for yourself, you will take care for yourself. When your feeling will say, hey, go and meditate, you need some rest, you will go and meditate. Because you want to stay in alignment. Because we know what happens when we are out of alignment. Look at the world right now and you will see it. That's what happens when we stay out of alignment. But once we get back into alignment, we never ever want to step out of it again, because we know how beautiful it is when we are aligned firstly with ourselves. We are aligned with our intentions. We are aligned with our uniqueness. So we embody it. We take care of our physical actions. So we can do what we said we will do, to manifest more of what is important to us. And that importance is not coming from the mind of society. That importance, again, is coming from the heart, from the intuitive feeling. And intuitive feeling is always a voice from the source, from that greater state of consciousness. That's why people which are following their intuition, their inner compass, always happen to be lucky, always happen to experience more miracles. But the truth is that miracle is only a miracle when the background mechanism is not understood. Once we understand that every time we are in alignment, every time we have clarity over our intentions and what we want to do with our lives, and we take physical actions which are equal to our intentions, all our existence will be in alignment, and all this, what we used to call miracles, will become normal daily things, normal daily moments. Each day will be a manifestation of our energy. And that's what is leading us into a whole new awakening. Because more and more and more people are beginning to understand that completely new concept of how life actually works. And as I said, for some people it may be they can gain that understanding through a spiritual practice, but for others they may experience it through building their company. For others, again, it can be by helping others. The point is, in any area we look on life, in any area, we will be dealing with challenges. In spiritual practices, challenge can be an emotional wound from the past. At building companies, it can be something connected with finances or taxes or clients, or whatever it is. Wherever we look, there are challenges, and challenges are waking us up to a greater self-discovery. So, my friends, be excited for what is coming and always stay in alignment. I've made a video about 7 signs that you're in vibrational alignment. You can go and check out that video, because in that video I'm also talking about how to get into alignment, how to stay there, how to embody it, and how to work from it. So, my friends, this is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed today's painting. If you would like to learn to paint with me, go and check out my other YouTube channel, Art Time. The link is in the description. And we are also running a Valentine's Day sale on our Etsy shop, I Draw My Passion. Also, the link is in the description if you would love to support my work. This is it for today. I'm sending you all love, blessings, and lots of power. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. One love.